The presidential contest on Saturday saw Dr. Peter Phillips retaining presidency of the People's National Party (PNP). Delegates were split almost equally, with Dr. Phillips receiving 1,427 votes to Mr. Bunting's 1,351 votes. PNP General Secretary Julian Robinson told our news team on Sunday that the Secretariat will now focus on reuniting the party.
So, I think after we meet tomorrow, we'll have a clearer idea on the approach and the specific steps that will be undertaken to try and bring everybody back together and have a united party going forward.
The campaign was deemed scathing from the start when Mr. Bunting announced he would challenge for the presidency, with many party members arguing that it was ill-timed and could cost the PNP in the next general election. In addition, the lead-up to Saturday's election was characterized by allegations of vote buying and bullying from both sides. In the meantime, a senior member of the PNP, Ronald Thwaites, says the results of Saturday's presidential election has highlighted the need for a revamp of the party, including the introduction of fresh policies. Mr. Thwaites, who supported Mr. Bunting, says the fact that almost half the delegates voted for a change of leadership is telling.
What that points to is the need to refresh the politics in Jamaica, and the outcome of the election, and particularly the demography of those who voted one way or the other, tell me that the People's National Party has to continue to serve the nation by coming up with fresh policies which can speak to the inequality that is systemic, that can deal with real opportunity and the end to corruption for our people. So it's time now for concentrating on those issues which will really make a meaningful difference to growth, employment, and human satisfaction.
Mr. Thwaites adds that while the campaign has energized the base of the party, it cannot be business as usual. He says the contest reveals that there are various aspirations which are not being satisfied by the organization. And following assumptions of resignation, Mr. Thwaites also highlights that he will not be resigning as opposition spokesman on education following the defeat of Mr. Bunting.
What that points to is the need to refresh the politics in Jamaica, and the outcome of the election, and particularly the demography of those who voted one way or the other, tell me that the People's National Party has to continue to serve the nation by coming up with fresh policies which can speak to the inequality that is systemic, that can deal with real opportunity and the end to corruption for our people. So it's time now for concentrating on those issues which will really make a meaningful difference to growth, employment, and human satisfaction.
Mr. Thwaites is a second member of the Rise United camp who has said he is not resigning. Opposition spokesman on health Dr. Dayton Campbell, who was campaign manager for Rise United, resigned shortly after the election result was announced. Abigail Smythe, Frontline News.